Welcome to our next stop, St. Mary's Parish, a Roman Catholic church with a large Filipino community. Catholicism runs deep within the Filipino community and is a pillar to many Filipinos' identities, communities, and lifestyles. Large mall complexes in the Philippines, such as Green Hills in Manila, even house church spaces within them. Although Catholicism is the dominant religion in the Philippines and the Philippine diaspora, not all Filipinos are Catholic or associate themselves with organized religion. Here, we focus on the role that churches play in organizing and forming communities of Filipino Catholics within the diaspora. We invite those who are able and willing to enter St. Mary's Church if it is currently open and Mass is currently not being celebrated. A friendly reminder to remain quiet as this is a religious space and there may be others who are praying. If you like, you may remain outside the doors or on the sidewalk below. Established in 1923, St. Mary's Parish is an over 100-year-old parish with the preliminary masses held inside a nearby storefront at 5330 Joyce Street. The current church was completed in 1995, providing a larger space for the growing community of parishioners. Inside the building, you'll find white walls and light brown pews, all organized to face the elevated altar where a crucifix hangs above. Beside the altar, statues of Joseph and Mary stand above rows of candles. Along the walls, you'll find carved depictions of Jesus' life. Conveniently positioned on the corner of Joyce and Euclid, St. Mary's provides accessible religious services to both the Catholic members of the neighborhood and the Catholics across Vancouver. But this parish plays an additional role within Joyce Collingwood. When you arrive at a new place, whether it be a new job, home, or school, you tend to not know many people. To find friends, one has to, find people willing to converse and interact with you. You might meet your friends in class, in the break room, beside the coffee machine, common places where people gather. Catholicism requires Mass to be celebrated every week, usually on Sundays and occasionally on Saturdays. For many Catholic Filipinos, Mass is central to the formation of communal bonds within the neighborhood, especially for new immigrants without communal or familial ties to their new country. Derek Gonzalez, in his interview with Kuwentong Pamamahay, mentions churches and parishes when asked to locate Filipino communities within Vancouver. Kathleen Zaragoza also cites how attending Mass has the power to transport her straight back to Manila, while Jotham Villanueva reminisces on how participating in the church community helped to build his sense of Filipino identity. Yet you can find a Filipino presence outside of just the congregation. Glance to the right of the altar where microphone stands wait patiently beside a piano, ready for the next choir, many of which are Filipino volunteers, to come and fill the halls. Filipinos are found reading from the lecterns and acting as altar servers, contributing to the church and its warm atmosphere for parish newcomers and regulars alike. Filipino community labor is what transforms the parish into a home. It is through their love and labor that a community such as St. Mary's can offer such a welcoming space for others. But this passion does not halt once they leave the doors of the church. Outside of Mass, and even the physical boundaries of the church, labor continues through other ministries such as the Legion of Mary, Knights of Columbus, Couples for Christ, migrant ministries, and dozens more, making a home in Joyce Collingwood. St. Mary's Church is exceptionally special as it is the only church in Metro Vancouver to offer Mass in Tagalog, attracting Filipinos from different municipalities to come celebrate Mass in their mother tongue. St. Mary's Church also boasts a diverse parish community with over 80 nationalities present. In her interview, Claire Baguio mentions that Joyce Collingwood is not only a Filipino neighborhood, but also importantly, an immigrant neighborhood. She says, quote, "I never felt othered. I was surrounded by a bunch of other immigrants, right?" Unquote. Claire, who attended St. Mary's Parish while she was growing up, describes herself as, quote, "very connected to a lot of different Filipino communities," unquote. The church, as a site of multicultural gathering, serves to connect new Filipino immigrants with both other Filipino Canadians and also other immigrant communities who might share pews, tables, and neighborhood blocks with Joyce Collingwood's Filipino community. It is a place of community making. We invite you, if you desire and are able, to donate and light a candle within the church. Catholics often light candles during non-mass hours to pray for their loved ones. We suggest, for those who are religious and those who are not, to think of your home, wherever or whoever it may be, as you light your candle if you choose. Our next stop is the Sari Sari Filipino convenience store. It will be up the road towards the SkyTrain station located on your left. When you meet your destination, play Audio 6, Sari Sari.